And in your bio, you talk about Tolkien and made a reference to Tolkien in your bio.
Oh yeah.
So, who inspires that writing, the kind of writing that you do now?
So Tolkien definitely does not inspire the way I write. Because let's be honest, I mean, I love the guy and I love the whole series. It got me into this crazy thing. It actually made me want to read, which I hated reading as a kid. But I think that the people that inspire me today, there are authors like Joe Abercrombie, who I guess the best example I can use, and I've heard him use this example on stage before. If I tell you a character walks into a tavern, what do you see? Like your mind immediately creates a picture. You see the tables, you see the chairs, you see the bar at the end, you probably see a fireplace. You might see somebody in crazy colored outfits singing in the corner, something. I mean, you see tavern stuff. When I first started writing, I did the Tolkien thing. I described the wood grain of the tables, and Lord knows we don't care. Joe Abercrombie has a gift. You walk into his tavern and you hear the clank of the mug on the table, and there's a cat in the corner that yowls at something, and you hear water sloshing from the washerwoman's bucket. And that's all he tells you. And everything else, you as the reader get to fill in the gap. Your imagination gets to take over. And it's so much more powerful. And I wish somebody had taught me that when I started because I didn't know that lesson. But people like Joe Abercrombie. Michael R. Miller is a really great independent author, rising star in the independent ranks. Michael Webb is another really good one. Glenn Dahlgren is another one. These are smaller authors that a lot of folks might not have heard of, but their style is to let your imagination, they guide you with their words and then let your imagination take the rest of the scene. And I think that's inspiring to me because I want the reader to be engaged and involved. I don't want them to be sitting back just watching my movie. You can do that with a movie. Reading should inspire you, not just me. So I think those would be the folks today. Certainly, Tolkien got me into this thing. So, and I go back to his creativity. I think with his world building more than anything. I mean, Lord, he created a language, which is just nuts. But I think that's probably where his inspiration as a writer ends, and it really kind of begins with the creativity piece with him, and the others are more about the craft of writing.